equal to 150 mm, convert that K equal to 150 mm equal to 0.15 meters, and speed N is equal to 1800 RPM will be given. Change into omega from N to omega. Omega equal to is nothing but of 2 pi N by 60, that is 188.52 radian per second. These are the given data will be given. Yeah, these are the diagrammatic view, graphical view of graphical representation of the data. Okay, the data are given as 295, 685, 40, 340, 960, and 270. That's the same data will be given here. That's the same data will be given on here. Okay, that's the thing based on the graphical representation here. So based on this, you want to convert the 1 mm in x-axis and as well as the 1 mm in an y-axis. Given the value in terms of mm square, so you want to convert the value in terms of mm square here. So 1 mm equal to 5 Newton meter, and the crank angle 1 mm equal to 1 degree. So 1 degree is nothing but of 1 degree into pi by 180. So therefore 1 mm square of the turning moment diagram equal to 5 into pi by 180. That is cancellation of all this in, we get that pi by 36 Newton meter. And there is a energy calculation. I think we already seen this sum. Just a recap of all these things. Okay, and the energy level at a point A. So for that only I'm brushing off very fastly here. Okay, for that a total energy is given as a A equal to E there, and for a B it will be given as E plus 20 E plus 295, and for C equal to E plus 295 minus of 685, that is E equal to minus 390. Taken this value for the next level for D, that is E minus of 390 plus 40 equal to E minus of 350 there, and energy at a point E equal to E minus of 350 minus 340, that is E minus of 690 that is a minimum value, and E at a F E minus of 690 plus 960 equal to E plus 270, and the energy at a point G equal to again the value what you get in an energy at a point A, that the same thing it will be repeats because it's in a cyclic process. I already told about that. Okay, here you want to find out that del E value. Del E is nothing but of maximum energy minus minimum energy. E plus 295 minus of E minus 690, that is equal to 985 mm square. 985 mm square. This is a graphical value. You want to convert that graphical value into 1 mm square value. That is, we already calculate the pi by 36 value. This pi by 36 value. So 995 into pi by 36 equal to 86 Newton meter. That is nothing but of 86 joules. And then you want to find out that direct formula here, daily fluctuation of energy, maximum fluctuation of energy. That is 86. We already find out there. That is a daily value. I put it here 86. That is equal to m into k square omega square cs. We know the mass of the reciprocating part, that will be given as 36 kg, and the radius of gyration k equal to 0.15 meters, and the omega equal to 188.52 square. And you want to find out this cs value. Put together all this value, get the value of cs. What is the value of cs? You got it here. That is 0.003. That is 0.3 percentage. It's a 0.3 percentage for the cs value. Okay, that's a problem we already seen. Just a brush of all these things. Same as like that. And this is the same typical sum. Along all these things will be the same. Only one thing will be differ is called this value, that is plus or minus 1.5 percentage. This is the only one thing is will be different. Remaining all those things will be same. Here the given data is nothing but of that is the turning moment diagram for a multi-cylinder engine has been drawn to a scale of 1 mm, that is 600 Newton meter vertically. We already seen in the last problem also the same thing like that. And 1 mm equal to 3 degree here. What we seen in the last sum is 1 degree. Okay, here that's a difference here. That's a 3 degree here. And intercepted areas below and output torque curve, the mean resting line taken in order from one end are as follows: plus 52, minus 124, plus 92, minus 140, plus 85, minus 72, and plus 107 mm square. When the engine is running at a speed of 600 rpm, if the total fluctuation of speed is not to exceed This thing is a very important thing. Look at it, guys. This thing is a very important, plus and minus of 1.5 percentage. What we given in the last sum, you find out this only CS value there. But in this case, you want to find out the mass value, mass of the flywheel, and the radius is 0.5 Newton. And one more thing is, what we got in the last sum is only 0.3 percentage. But in this case, what will be given? Plus and minus of 1.5 percentage. The data will be given like this, means you want to take it out in a different manner here. Coming problem, we see that thing. So speed will be now 600 rpm converted into omega, that is 62.84 radian per second, and r equal to 0.5 meter. And graph already same thing. Yeah, for a log sum, look it out a log sum here. Wait a moment. Students, look it out here. This sum, there's not mentioned any signs here. Okay, any positive sign or negative sign here. 295, 685, 40, 340, 960, and 270. It's given flat. But in this line itself, it will be given as above and below. So you take in the above value first and below. Okay, like that. But in this case, in the second problem, what will be happens is they given directly a plus sign as well as the minus sign. What is the plus sign? Above the mean torque line, you want to assume the plus sign is an above and a minus sign is a below of the mean torque line. Okay, that's the thing. It will be a different one from last problem. Okay, look it out here. Plus 52, it will be positive side above the line, and minus 124 below, and plus 92 this one, and minus 140, and a plus 85, minus 72, and plus 107. Okay, this is not a there is no need to draw an exact value, exact scale. Okay, just approximate value is enough. Okay, that is for our representation only. It's no need to draw a full exact scale here. Okay, there's a thing, it will be drawn here. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H. Why you are putting A in a bracket here? Anyone can answer here? H க்கு பக்கத்துல ஏமா A போட்டுருக்காங்க? Okay, Superman. Because it's in a cyclic process, it will be what's the value? It will becomes on starting point. The same thing it will be repeat on here. What is the value that? What's the value you can get it there? Any one of them? Super. 0. Same. Good. Okay. And the coefficient of fluctuation of speed, look it out here. Here plus or minus 1.5 percentage. They taken as a 3 year. Look it out here. 1.5 percentage will be given. Okay. Either side. That means positive side there's a 1.5 percentage is a fluctuation, and the negative side is also another 1.5 percentage is a fluctuation. So totally they taken as a 3 percentage, and the 3 percentage convert panna it's a 0.03. புரியுதாமா? இந்த 1.5 ஏன் கொடுத்திருக்குன்னு பார்த்தனா பிளஸ்ல ஒரு 1.5 மைனஸ்ல ஒரு 1.5 fluctuation எங்க நடக்குதுன்னா plus side lo 1.5% and minus side lo 1.5%. Okay, so put together they taken as a 3%. That's 3% you will be taken as an CS value as 0.03. Purida? Okay. Next one. Yeah, and this one is called the turning moment diagram. Based on this turning moment diagram, 1 mm equal to 600 Newton meter, and the crank angle scale 1 mm equal to 3 degree. So 3 into pi by 180. Look it out here, 3 into pi by 180. The cross multiply pi by 60. Pi by 60 into this 600 mm, that is 31.42 Newton meter. Okay, and the energy at a point A. ஒரு 2 minutes மட்டும் இந்த கொஸ்டினையும் டயக்ராமையும் பாருங்க, ஏதாவது டவுட் என்ன கேளுங்க. ஒரு 2 minutes, பிகாஸ் ரொம்ப ஃபாஸ்டா போயிட்டு இருக்க மாதிரி இருக்கு, உங்களுக்கும் புரியும். அப்பதான் கொஸ்டினையும் அந்த டயக்ராமையும் ஒரு வாட்டி பாருங்க, ஏதாவது டவுட் என்ன கேளுங்க. நெக்ஸ்ட் we move on to within 2 minutes. you have any doubts, you can clarify now regarding the second sum. Students, ask your friends to join. Few of them it's not yet joined. Around 10 of them it's not yet joined. The attendance will be taken automatically. So you miss the session means it will be affect you only. I think you all of them go through this slide. Okay, move on to the next slide. Okay, and this is the thing, it will be given is 1 mm square equal to 600 into pi by 60, that is 31.42 Newton meter. Yeah, then you go for an energy level calculation. Energy at a point A equal to E. E is a simply symbol. Okay, B equal to E plus 52 and C equal to E plus 52 minus of 124. That is E minus of 72. And point D equal to E minus 72, this value, plus 92. That is E equal to 20. And next one, energy at a point E equal to E plus 20 minus 140. That is E minus of 120. And point F equal to E minus of 120 plus 85 equal to E minus 35. At a point G equal to E minus 35 minus 72 and E equal to minus 107. At a point H equal to minus 107 and plus 107. Put together is an E only. The same thing what you get it in a energy at point A. The same thing it will be repeated at energy at a point of H. Okay, that's the same thing it will be given in your diagram also. Which one is maximum and which one is minimum here? Energy values. Anyone can give it? Energy minimum value, maximum value.
Sir, minimum, sir. Minimum,
Okay.
sorry. E plus 20 is maximum, sir.
E plus 52.
யார்மா சொன்னது இதுக்கு முன்னாடி யார் சொன்னது?
நான் தான் சார்
ஜெயகிருஷ்ணா. அந்த ஸ்கிரீன்லயே பாருமா, சைட்லயே கொடுத்துருக்கு பாரு. E plus 52 is a maximum energy and
sorry,
E minus
52 பார்க்கல.
E minus 120 is a minimum value because 107 ஓட 120 கொஞ்சம் ரொம்ப மினிமம் இல்லையா? ஓகே, ஸ்கிரீன்ல கொடுத்துருக்கு மேக்ஸிமம் எனர்ஜி அண்ட் மினிமம் எனர்ஜின்னு கொடுத்துருக்கா. ஓகே, சரி, தப்பு இல்ல, திருத்திக்கோங்க, அவ்வளவுதான். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட். ஓகே ஓகே, and then you want to find out Delhi value. Delhi equal to maximum energy minus minimum energy, that is E plus 52 minus of minus 120, that is 172. Okay, இதை ரெண்டையும் put together பண்ணும்போது minus and minus, you get the positive sign, so that is a plus 172. Okay, plus 172 into 31.42. The 31.42 it will be comes on from here. புரியுதா? 31.42, that's the thing, it will be comes on here. 172 into 31.42, that is 5404 Newton meter. That's an fluctuation of energy, maximum fluctuation of energy. Delhi value, what you get is a maximum fluctuation of energy. It's a 5404 Newton meter. So then you go for a formula. Okay, what is the formula? We already seen the last sum itself. Delhi equal to m into k square omega square cs. K is nothing but of r. Okay, and last problem we put it as a k. K is nothing but of radius of gyration. Okay, k. Okay, anga on the radius of gyration direct கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க. On this sum what will be given? R value, radius only will be given, so k will be taken as an r also. Okay, so m Delhi value is 5404 and m and r square, instead of a k square we can put in a r square also, omega square and cs value. You want to find out this m value, small m value. R will be given as a 0.5 square, and omega we already given based on the speed, that is 62.84 square, and the CS value is also given. CS value எப்படிமா கொடுத்திருந்தது? J Krishna தவிர வேற யாராவது சொல்லுங்க. Always J Krishna is telling the answer. Other than
So
J Krishna.
minus 1.5.
Plus or minus 1.5, sir.
Plus or minus 1.5. The positive side or 1.5 and negative side is also another 1.5. Put together is a 3%. That 3% will be calculated as a 0.03. Okay, ma? And cross multiply for all these things, we get the value of 183 kg. 183 kg. Mass equal to 183 kg. Mass of the flywheel in 183 kg. Okay, that's all the problem. Okay. ஒரு 2 minutes go through பண்ணுங்க. யாராவது ஃபார்முலாஸ் ஏதாவது நோட் பண்ணா நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. ஒரு ஸ்லைடு ஒரு 2 minutes நான் வெயிட் பண்றேன் உங்களுக்காக. Always or 10 students as absent for every classes. I'm repeatedly telling. Just இன்னைக்கு வந்து பார்த்தா என்ன பண்ண போறேன்னா, நான் யாரை ரிப்பீட்டடா ஆப்சென்ட் இருக்காங்களோ I want to make a note in an internal marks. That's all. That's the only way to get the full attendance, I think so. Go through this. And move on to the next slide.
One second, sir.
Okay, move on to the next slide now. Anyone make a note of it? Please make a note of it. Based on this only, we can solve the problem very easily. This formulas only. Sorry. Okay. Shall I move on the next sum?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is the second sum for today's class. Okay, a 3-cylinder single acting engine at its crank is equally set 120 degree, and it runs it. This problem is totally different from first two problems. Okay, because the data are totally different from first two problems. Okay, the torque angle diagram for each cycle is triangle for the power stroke with a maximum torque of 90 Newton meter at the 60 degree from dead center. Yeah, 60 degree from dead center, corresponding crank. The torque on the return stroke is sensibly zero. Determine the power developed, coefficient of fluctuation of speed. The mass of the flywheel is given as 12 kg. And the radius of gyration will be given as 80 mm. Okay, and the coefficient of fluctuation of energy and a maximum angular acceleration of the flywheel. almost all the data they're going to ask us now you want to find out. Okay, only a basic data will be given. We want to find out that all the remaining data. Okay, uh, power developed, CS value, coefficient of fluctuation of speed, and the third one is called coefficient of fluctuation of energy, CE, and third one is called an angular acceleration. Okay, maximum angular acceleration of the flywheel. Okay, n will be given as 600. Based on this, you want to convert omega equal to 2 pi n by 60, 62.84 radian per second, and T max will be given as 90 Newton meter. T max is called maximum torque. Okay, maximum torque is this one. Okay, it is graphically it will be represented here. Okay, graphically represented 90 here. So that's a T max value, and the mass of the reciprocating parts is 12 kg, and the radius of gyration is an 80 mm converted into meters, 0.08 meter. The torque angle diagram for each individual cylinder are shown in the figures. Okay, this 6.110A and B. Okay, these two diagrams. Okay, based on this, we are going to calculate the power developed, all the calculations, all the values. Okay, first we are going to find out that this three triangles kind of value. Okay, find out this three triangles. What is the value for these three triangles? Okay, that's the thing. It will be done it on here. Work done per cycle. Area of the three triangles. Area equal to area of three. So three triangles. So three off into B into H. That's the thing. Off into BH. Triangle kind of formula. Area of a triangle is an off into B into H. So off into B equal to pi and H equal to 90. This one. Pi என்றது என்னன்னா 0 to 180 degree. Okay, this 0 to 180 degree is a pi and H equal to 90, this value. So off into B into H. That's the thing. It will be put it on here. So for three triangles, 3 into 1 by 2 into pi into 90, that is 424 Newton meter. So work done per cycle is 424 Newton meter, as well as the crank angle per cycle is 2 pi. So T mean torque equal to work done per cycle divided by crank angle per cycle. 424 divided by 2 pi equal to 67.5 Newton meter. 67.5 Newton meter. That's the same thing. It will be represented here. 67.5. Okay, a mean torque or a line. Mean torque. It will be given in the second diagram. In this second diagram, this is middle mean torque. Mean torque is nothing but of 67.5. Actually, நம்ம பார்த்தோம்னா 90க்கு வந்து மீன் எடுத்தீங்கன்னா பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 45 தான் வரும். But that is not a mean torque line. Okay, but it's not a mathematical calculation. It's a formulatic calculations. Okay, so 90 is in a maximum value, and then mean torque line value is 67.5. Only one thing you can assure, கண்டிப்பா 90 கீழ தான் இந்த வேல்யூ வரும். ஓகே, இந்த டயகிராம் குள்ள தான் எங்கயாவது இந்த வேல்யூ வரும். மீன் டார்க் லைன் that is 67.5 Newton meter. And then power developed T mean தெரிஞ்சிச்சுனா T P equal to T into omega. Okay, T mean oda value into omega. T mean oda value 67.5 and omega value is 62.84. Put together that is 4240 watts. Convert into kilowatts, that is 4.24 kilowatts. That's the value of an power developed. That's the first question they asked there. Okay, power developed. கொஞ்சம் நோட் பண்ணிக்கோங்க எல்லாரும். All of you note down this. This sum is totally different from first two problems. And second one is called an coefficient of fluctuation of speed. Coefficient of fluctuation of speed is nothing but of CS. For that CS value, you want to find out the del E value. Okay, first of all, you want to find out that del E. Del E is nothing but for all the sums, we only find out the del E value. Once the del E value you find out, we get the remaining all this value. Okay, so you for this problem you want to find out that del E value. Okay, del E is called here. It's called changing energy level. Okay. Okay, that's the thing you want to find out. That's the area A1, area of a triangle AAB, off into AB into AA. Okay. உங்களுக்கு யாருக்கா புரியலனா just go through the book. Already I sent the book through WhatsApp as well as the Google Classroom. Okay, you can download the book and we can see all these problems will be available in that. Okay, for some problems only data only will be changed. Instead of a 90 here I put it at 80 or something like that. Okay, remaining things all same there. Okay, area of a triangle that is AAB. AAB is nothing but of here A. Okay, AAB. Okay, this one AAB. That is the area A1, AAB, A and B. Okay, that is off into AB into AA. Okay, off into AB. AB equal to is nothing but of pi by 6. AA value is 67.5 minus of 45. In the value அப்படியே ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க, pi by 6 into 67.5 minus 45. I have shown it in the diagram. Okay, இது pi by 6 in the value off into pi by 6 and the h பதில் 67.5 minus 45. h கான value I take it as a 67.5 minus 45 here. Okay, that's the value it will be put it here. So put together is a 5.89 Newton meter. The same thing it will be repeats for the A7 also, because A1 and A7 will be in the same diagram. Okay, and for an A2, okay, A2 the values will be given like this. A2 off into BC into BB, off into BC into BB. Off into BC into BB, this one. புரியுதா? So இந்த value தான் அங்க போட்டுருக்கோம். B into BB dash. Okay, off into BC into BB dash. Okay, off into BC oda value is called pi by 3. 60 degrees. 60 degrees is nothing but of pi by 3. And B into B dash equal to 90 minus 67.5. Okay, that is 11.78 Newton meter. 11.78 is a Newton meter. That's the same thing. It will be repeated for A2, A3, A4, A5, and A6. Okay, A1 and A7 கான value இருக்கு. மொத்தம் 7 triangles and கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. 7 triangles கான value it will be get it here. Okay, A1 here, A1 and A7 will be here, and A2 to A6 will be here. Okay, look it out the diagram once again. Okay, this A1, the triangle A1 and A7 is in a very smaller triangle. For that is taken as a pi by 6 here value, and remaining things A2, A3, A4, A5 and A6 values is an off of the triangle. Okay, it's an exact triangle that this is an off of the triangle. Okay, so for that they taken as a pi by 3 here, and all the strings will be the same. What you got in a A2, A3, A4, A5 and A6, all the strings will be the same here. Okay, I taken this value, that's energy value will be taken as an total energy at A equal to E. Okay, B equal to E minus of 589, C equal to E minus 589 plus 11.78. This 11.78, 5.89 will be get it out here from these values. Look it out here, 11.78 and 5.89. First thing is will be a negative value. First thing will be a negative value. Look it out here. E at a point E equal to minus 589 and E minus 5.89 plus 11.78. All these things will be repeated. So total value, maximum and minimum value pathna rendame same adha irukum. Maximum value 5.89 and minimum value is also minus 5.89. Put together is E equal to 0. Okay. So and then you want to find out the Delhi value here. So maximum energy I already told E equal to maximum value is plus 5.89. Minimum value is minus 5.89. So put together maximum fluctuation of energy equal to Delhi equal to maximum energy minus of minimum energy, E plus 5.89 minus and E minus of 5.89 equal to 11.78 Newton meter. So Delhi equal to M into K square omega square CS. Delhi oda value got it here from this calculation, that is 11.78. Mass will be given as 12 kg. Radius of gyration is given as 0.08 meters, and omega square will be given as 62.84. That is based on 600 RPM. You get the omega value 62.84, and then CS value you want to find out. Put together all these things, we get the CS value is 0.04, is nothing but of 4%. From this slide onwards, the same problem it will be repeats. Before this slide is totally different from first two problems. I think all of you catch this point. Okay, and third one is called, you want to find out that coefficient of fluctuation of energy, that is maximum fluctuation of energy divided by work done per cycle. Work done per cycle we already calculated in the first slide itself. Work done per cycle equal to 424 Newton meter. That will be taken out here. That is the maximum fluctuation of energy is 11.78 divided by work done per cycle equal to 424. That is 0.00278. Converted into percentage, that is 2.78 percentage. And fourth one, maximum angular acceleration of the flywheel, alpha equal to T max minus T min equal to I alpha. I is nothing but of mk square, T max minus T min into I alpha. I க்கு பதில் mk square நம்ம solve பண்ணிக்கலாம். mk square நம்ம solve பண்ணிக்கலாம். 90 minus 67.5, that is equal to 12 into 0.08 square into alpha. Put together நம்ம alpha வெளியே எடுத்தோம்னா the value is alpha equal to 292 radians per second square. That's a alpha value. புரியுதா Osama? From first slide onwards, I waited for 2 seconds for you. Just go through this. Students, do you have any doubts in this? யாருக்கா doubt இருக்காமா?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, good. Suresh, attendance எடுத்துலாமா?
எடுத்துடலாம் சார்.
சார்
சொல்லுமா.
சார் அஜய் குமார் லிங்க் கிளிக் பண்ணி உள்ள வர முடியலையா சார்?
அஜய் குமார்
உள்ள வர முடியலையா சார்? நெட்வொர்க் இஷ்யூ இருக்கும் சார்.
சரி,
அஜய் குமார்.
ஓகே
ஓகே சார்.